Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 2 in 4 LP or series. So we are here with my next household, and this is the household in university. So the university they would be normally in is Sim State. But for some reason, I don't really see Sim State on the map. It's just this world, so it's kind of different. So this here is Allegra Gory, I guess is how you would say her last name. And then their roommate Martin Rubin and Jane Stacks. We all know Jane from my Sims 2 series, especially my Megahood. If you follow along with that, you should know who Jane is. And then Castor Nova has moved in as well because Jane and Castor had a baby whom we named Brantley Nova. So that is all of that. That is yeah, that's the family. So I haven't played this in a very long time, but I thought I would get back into it for you guys, of course. Some of you guys are really interested in this series, and some of you were interested in the little tracker thing. I'm still working on the tracker, and I'm still working on getting all of my mods in one place so that I can kind of, tell you guys all about them or like what I'm using. But at the moment, I'm not ready to share my what's it called? My little tracker. So you're just going to have to bear with me. If you're looking for that, you're going to have to wait a second until I've got it all tweaked like I want it, really. Okay, so we're going to have Jane go ahead and just take care of the baby. So Castor and Jane got together and they ended up woohooing, like before they were even boyfriend or girlfriend. And she ended up getting pregnant. And so she told him that she was pregnant, and Castor wasn't very happy. He actually didn't want the baby, but since Jane is a family sim, she obviously will keep all of her kiddos. So she ended up having the baby, and we're still in university. So now she's trying to raise an infant and also go to university all at the same time. So it's pretty different. And then you have Allegra here. And now Allegra is pretty much not even interested in anyone. She doesn't really seem to be interested in anyone at all. I thought she might get with Martin, but it just kind of seems like they're friends more than anything. And so Martin is just single. For some reason, I have a mod that's giving my Sims these, let me show you, these moodlets about found the one. And I think it's Wicked Whims, honestly. And for some reason, it's giving it to them with people that they technically shouldn't be interested in. So like, Allegra's one sim is actually Cersei, and the only reason she knows Cersei is because it was the midwife for Jane when she did her home birth. So yeah, so it's Cersei, but she technically shouldn't even be interested in girls because I have it set that she's only romantically interested, woohoo and romance wise, in men. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. If you guys know how to get rid of these, or if you guys know how to change the, like the one sim for this sim, please let me know, because I know with ACR, and that's why I'm using at the moment for like these specific saves, I'm actually using Wicked Whims instead of Wonderful Whims. Now, Wicked Whims is the same exact thing to an extent. It has a few more features than the Wonderful Whims does. The Wonderful Whims obviously still keeps the word woohoo, and that is what I will always say in my videos, even knowing that's not what it says on the screen. I'm not going to get into it. I don't play with it so I can see anyone, be like undressed or anything. I have the streamer version, so everything is still blurred out. Nothing actually happens. Obviously, there's different animations for Woohoo, but I'm not like sitting here like drooling over them while they're doing that. I just like let them do their thing and move on. But I do use this because it does have like the one sim, and if I want like a realistic save, or if I want like, this where I want it to kind of be like The Sims 2 with the ACR has where, or even the game I think has where your sim has like the one sim for them. So like it, for example, in The Sims 2, Don Lothario is Nina Caliente's one sim. Like she is the most attracted to him. I wanted that, and Wonderful Whims, not from what I know of, has that. And also Wonderful Whims isn't as messy as Wicked Whims can be. Wicked Whims can be messy just for the fact that Sims can see someone woohooing and want to woohoo with them, and can ask to woohoo with them. And also people in the world can woohoo without like you controlling it, where with Wonderful Whims, Sims don't do that. They might flirt, but that's about it. So it can add a little bit of extra drama, especially to this, just like ACR can in The Sims 2, and that's kind of where I'm going with that. Now, if it bothers you that I use that mod, I do apologize. I'm not using it for any other reason than what I just said. So I hope you guys can understand. And like I said, I do use the streamer version, so nothing is shown, no inappropriateness is happening. I've seen one inappropriate thing, and it can be taken out of videos or streams. Honestly, it can be blurred out. But so when Jane was done having the baby in the water birth, she didn't have any pants on after she came out of the like the bathing pool, and or the birthing pool, I mean. So I just think that's because of the animation, because I have Panda Sims, or whatever her name is, childbirth mod, and I don't know if it's because I'm playing with both of those consecutively, or if it's just one or the other that's causing that to happen. But if I know that it's going to happen, at least I can look away at that moment when she's about to get out of the out of the birthing pool, so that I don't have to see it or put it on screen, because I do want to keep my videos very much so PG-13 as much as possible. Now obviously it is going to say something like, not woohoo, and it's just a word, it's no big deal. So yeah, I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just letting you guys know that's why I'm playing with this version instead of the Wonderful Whims. I've played with Wonderful Whims forever. I used to use Whims, and I thought it was kind of really weird for me, but I had forgotten to get the streamer version. And now that I've gotten that, I am okay with it, just because I don't want to see all of that. Like, I'm not interested in that. There are some features of it that I do find a little bit disturbing, like the TV has an interaction that you can use. I don't use it because it does show things on the screen, from what I know, that are inappropriate, or I'm going to assume anyways that it would show it on the TV, and I don't want my Sims to do that. So if I don't want them to do it, I just don't do it. I just completely just ignore that interaction, and I'm okay with it. So yeah, so this is the family, and that was kind of way off topic about Wicked Whims and Wonderful Whims, but if you're looking for something very close to ACR, I feel like this is probably going to be your closest bet. You can set it where your Sims can even like not do those interactions in public, or you can set it so they do. Obviously, even in The Sims 2, I feel like my Sims woohoo with each other without me having to tell them, of course, in public. And so this can make it interesting. I just hope that it doesn't allow Sims whom I have deemed to be faithful or whatever, like a family sim. I hope it never makes those people cheat just because I have the faithful mod. And I would not want Wicked Whims to kind of overtake my control of like setting. If my sim is faithful, then I don't want them obviously to cheat. So I hope that it takes into consideration that they're faithful, at least. When the person tries to ask them to like woohoo with them, I'm hoping that they'll just be like, no, I'm a faithful sim, blah, 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 kind of thing. Anyways, so this is the family. Now, I don't think Castor is going to stay with Jane. So I do have Castor being bisexual, and his one true love is Martin, but Martin is straight. So I kind of find that odd that it's him. I don't understand how that works. Jane doesn't have one, and like I said, Allegra's is Cersei Beaker. So I don't know, it's so weird. And I'm not sure even Martin has one. Does Martin have a one true love? It's under here somewhere. Let's see. It doesn't say he does, but I feel like he does, and I feel like it's Castor. Yeah, see, soulmates. But again, Martin is straight, so that doesn't really make sense, you know? But anyways, I will be streaming this tonight as well on my Twitch channel. Alright, so let's go ahead and have... Did you... Did she feed him? I don't know. Let's just take care of his needs. Rock and shush him. No, don't shush him. Like, talk to him. And he's tired, so he just wants to go to bed. Did he need a butt change or something? I guess he needs to be fed.
Tribal
Okay.
Amudio.
New baby.
Zamoisa.
Perfect. Where's he going? No, we don't need to read that. Put it away. Are these two sleeping? Okay, she's not sleeping. Go ahead and sleep, though. Oh my gosh, it's only 8:50 in the morning, though. It's kind of early. Alright, can you clean up these dishes while you're down here? And then we'll get you upstairs when she's done with the baby. Here, go to sleep.
Jorm. Oh.
Alright, Jane.
Oh.
Turn this off.
Oh.
Alright, leave him alone and go to sleep.
Quexel.
So my other question is to you guys. So on my Sims 2 version of this kind of a save, like my Megahood and my Uberhood, I play each household, even my college households, for 4 days. But unfortunately in The Sims 4, there's no way to actually do that because you have to play the full term or else your Sims will like fail out. But a whole term is 7 days. And I know in The Sims 2, when you are playing your Sims, you... like, the young adulthood life stage is mainly for going to college, and then that's it. Like, once you go back to the main hood, you are an adult. So I'm curious if we should kind of play it that way as well and just hope that we're out of here by the end of our young adulthood. Now, I don't know, because you need 12 credits to graduate, right? And she has 3. I think they all have 3 or whatever, but I think these are only 2, like 1 point each, so it's like 5 of 12, which would mean if we continued on this way, we would need to do this like what, 2.5 more times. Is that right? 5, we would need 7. So if we do 2 each time for 7, it'd be 3.5 times. So 3.5 more weeks would be 21 more days. So she would be an adult before she graduated. Do I play it like that, or do I reset their age? I'm not really sure what to do. See, this is when I wish they could start college. Like, say they got an A in school, they could just like start college instantly. Like, they wouldn't have to wait for anybody or wait to like age up or anything. They could just start college like instantly and then finish off their teen years and already have some like college, points. But unfortunately, that's not how The Sims works, and so we have to kind of play the way it's meant to be played. Now, I know there is some mods out there where I can shorten university. But I don't want to make it too easy either. So I was thinking they would be here for like half of their young adulthood, but she's already nearing half of her young adulthood because it's taking forever to get to this point, So I don't know what to do. So if you guys play a challenge kind of like this, please let me know how you guys handle university. I always love to hear you guys' like little feedback and tips. Or if you even just have a tip of how it could work really well, please leave it again. I would love to see it. All right, let's go ahead and have some lunch. I think we have to make some. Let's see, clean out the spoiled food and also cook up. Let's just make this. Make a family size of 4.
Ooh, Ben Koya. Sheena Gleb. Zagoo!
All right. Whoa. I think there's been a tension building between us. Want to release it. He's non-committal, but would she go through with it? Is the next question. I don't think she feels that way about him. And she is good friends with Jane. So I'm going to say I can't say I feel it, no. Let's see. So let's see. Okay, so they are good friends. Yeah, they're good friends, but look, she's friends with Jane. And Jane is infatuated with Casser, so I would have to say she would say no on that stance. Just because she's friends with Jane. I think if she wasn't friends with Jane, I would have said yes. But I know they're good friends. So I would say definitely not.
Shana.
Nibwa.
Oh,
Ashkuan.
is she going to notice?
Maypick.
They're friends, though. So let's keep it friends, you know? Let's be friendly. And that's one thing I'm saying. Like, Wonderful Whims doesn't do that. They don't come over and just, like, ask, you know, if somebody is interested. They just... Oh, no, she's got mastitis. The constant discomfort and exhaustion are taking a toll on her, and the infection is causing her to feel lethargic and drained. The intense pain and discomfort make it difficult to focus on anything else, and Jane feels frustrated, and this is happening to her. Oh. Okay, so and all the changes that come from them. Oh. So she's having a bit of premenstrual syndromes. She's also seeming like she might be having a little bit of like postpartum. And she's got mastitis, which if you don't know what that is, it's when your milk ducts are clogged and you have to like pump to release the mastitis, like the blocked ducts. And then once you pump that milk, you give it to your baby and it's all good. Sometimes it can bleed, but yeah, so definitely I know because I have been there. So let's see if we can get her the pump for her to pump with and see if it will help. Comes with the Panda Sama's realistic childbirth mod. So let's see if I can get it. So this is what it is, the Milky Way milk pump. It just sits somewhere and then you put it in your Sims inventory. And then they can like pump with it, of course. So put it in her inventory and then let's go ahead and pump the left side and let's pump the right side as well. And that should help. And she will sit down to do it. I hope that it's like I hope that she's covered when she does it. So. Be friendly with Priya. You could probably chat with her on the phone. Mourn the dead. Oh, is it really that late? Oh, it's 6 in the morning. Grab a serving. He's already eating. He wants to shout forbidden words. Oh, she's just going to do it right at the table. That's fantastic. Maybe that wasn't the perfect place to, you know, do that. He's like, oh my gosh, right at the table? Okay. Let's have you vacuum. So Castor has not been... He has not been actually in university this semester because he actually joined the household a little late. If you don't know, he lives in a different household when you start. But he joined a little late and they had already started their courses. So I didn't want to have to stay any extra days. But I didn't have to. So I was really just wanting to kind of just get through with it, you know? Okay, so breast milk, she's pumping, so things are going better. And now you can see that the mastitis notification has went away. She's just got the baby blues. But we can actually go ahead and put these in here. And it will keep them longer. So that's fantastic. Go ahead and eat your meal. Okay, he's playing games and she's crying. I don't know why she's so sad. What's wrong with her? Scare? Oh, she's just feeling gloomy because she's got the gloomy trait. Gotcha. Alright, and can we put this away? Clean up. What is this? Harrowing nightmare? Oh my gosh. He's paranoid. Priceless. Alright, he has dry skin, so we'll have him put some lotion on, of course. Alright, perfect. Alright, so she's taking care of the baby. What are their classes? In 2 days? Today is the last day of classes, though. Okay, and then these guys, they've already done everything. And so is he. So the only thing she needs to do is she needs to take her final exam, but it's weird because it says class in 2 days. So, like, how do I get her to take a final exam? More. Travel to? No. I don't know. Okay, she likes jokes. That's fine. That is fine. She may like jokes. I wish we could debate captions. Friendly.
Skuma pani, Jessene Klonka, Slonaga.
Pinkubu Koiba? Yibs.
Alright. I don't know. Right, I think you're good. Oh, she's gonna go kiss him. Oh, it's Brantley's birthday.
With him ball. Bob and Nat.
So I wonder if we should do something about the baby blues.
Fibna, Fina, Fintijongi. Wanu.
Well, she was gonna kiss him. I don't know. She didn't.
Yips.
Have a child didn't go away, which is kind of weird.
Floofy Yaspa.
I wish you could force these to complete, but I don't know. I don't seem to be able to do that, and that's kind of weird. All right, that's fine. She wants to meet an alien, and she also wants to travel to the gym. So I think we're going to take Allegra to the gym real quick. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. I get to change my background to something for Thanksgiving now, and I'm here for it. After Halloween, of course, which is next week. I can't believe it. My kids are so excited. It's true, though. All right, so now she wants to go skiing, but we're going to spend some time here at the gym. Martin, you couldn't even have gotten dressed before I came here. Like, seriously, dude. So the only thing I hate about these shoes is their feet go in the ground. So I probably am not going to use those very much. But if I do, I'll just overlook it, hopefully. Who's here? Oh, look. It's Jennifer Burbs. She's here. She looks so beautiful now that she's had her makeover. And this is Jason Larson. He hasn't had a makeover yet, so please forgive his looks. But yeah, so maybe we will... Well, swimming is dangerous because I don't have swimming lessons. But if I let each one swim, as long as I pay attention to them, they should be fine. So you're going to chat with Jane? Okay. Jane's trying to do her homework real quick, too. And then... You're all good. Okay, I need to stick with her. So there's like a swimming skill that we have. And they get like a moodlet when they need to get out. Okay, I think she needs to get out. It says barely floating. I need to have all my Sims like take swimming lessons, kind of, you know? It is realistic, but like, oh my goodness. You know, scary. Go to university. Oh, do you have class? 9:30. Okay, so her class just started. Both of those are at 3. There's 11 and 9:30. Alright, she's like viewing that. Who's this? Is that Ashley? Yeah, that's Ashley. Okay. Well, I was gonna have him, let's see, friendly. I was just gonna have her talk with him. Alright, well. Oh, there's Kane Lingarek. He is just freaking out because he had a nightmare. So he's having a bit of a rough time. He wants to level up in the mixology skill. Is there a bar here that we could do that with? No? Okay, look at all the people. Look, it's so cute. Cynthia is pregnant. Her pregnancy is paused, I do believe. If I click on her and I use MC Command Center and I click on pregnancy, yeah, her pregnancy is paused. So you can see that there. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, she has a festering grudge? With who? There's Robert Kim. Oh. Everybody is up here just all having it. So, I don't know. I really think Baby Blues, she's feeling okay. I feel like she needs to see somebody about this Baby Blues thing. Let's see what we can do here. I know there is not that. This. I think it might be mental health. Maybe mental health is what she needs to do. Go to support group alone or with others. Maybe go alone. Caregiver support group. Support group for parents, guardians, and caregivers of those with developmental and mental health conditions. Okay, maybe let's see if we can go to that and see if it'll help with the baby blues. Alright, so hopefully this helps with it. She also does need to feed the baby. Oh, who are you meeting? Hannah Bell. Nice. A lot of my Sims are meeting. All the time, pretty much. Caster's up here. He's talking with Alexandra Tetherton. Is that supposed to be Alexandra, like, that wanted to become a dread pirate? Alexandra?
Urazap? Ah, Suna Nibna.
Oh, yeah, the blue.
Okay. Who's this? Tank Grunt. Okay, cool. So yeah, Casanova pulled the wish to want to add in that he's non-committal. He also does not want to have children. He's a fortune sim, of course. Once he becomes an adult, he will get his secondary aspiration. His first one is fortune, of course. And he wants to be a salary person. He wants to be in the salary person career. So I'm hoping that this is going to help him with that, communications. I will triple and quadruple check everything based off of, you know, degrees and things. Like, I want them to be in the right degrees for the right careers. If they're in university, they're in university for a reason. Now, obviously, my Sims can flunk out, and I will let them flunk out. The only thing is, if they don't do their homework, that's fine. And based off of their traits as well, I kind of base off of, you know, if they're a knowledge sim, or if they're if they're a knowledge sim, for sure, I kind of push them a little bit, especially on like schooling. So I forced Allegra to do her presentation, and I made her make it really good because she's a knowledge sim, so she would be very knowledgeable. She would want to continue to extend her knowledge forward and be very good at it. They take their final exams on their own. I don't have them study unless they wish to do so, and I don't tell them to do their homework. They do it on their own. If they don't complete it, they don't complete it. That's how it goes. See, like, he doesn't have it done, but he has this one done. Anyways, so the submit term paper. So I did have him submit it, and I didn't recognize that he wasn't. I thought he was a knowledge sim when I was doing it. Oh, he is. He is a knowledge sim. I am right. So that's why I had him do his paper and make it really, really good. So he did really good on his paper, and then he submitted it. Jane here, she is a family sim, of course, and when she was working on her paper, her term paper, I let her submit it after she revised it for an hour. If it was poor still, it was going to be a poor report. And if it was, of course, if it was, normal, which it was, then she submitted it at normal. I just let her do it for an hour, and that was it. If they're popularity sim, I'm probably not going to let them do like any of their term papers or things, because I just think that's how it's going to be. Now, I don't know how this is going to affect their schooling, and if you guys have a better way of doing this, I would really love to hear your guys' thoughts and process of like how you decide who's going to do what for school. Do they wish to do their term papers and presentations, or don't they? Like, that would be something really cute to know. Jason Larson was just touching Cynthia Kim's baby belly, so that was interesting. So yeah, I would love to know kind of more about it. I don't really know too much about university, just because I think that it can be like a little bit irritating to play university in this game, but we'll see how it goes. Did she just flirt with him? Okay, so this says, Jane is sure that support groups can be worthwhile for many people, but she just isn't sure that it's going to be that way for her. She doesn't feel comfortable talking about the struggle with a group of strangers. Maybe she will give it another shot, but she honestly doesn't see the point. Okay, so did that not help with the baby blues at all? Now that the baby has come and all of the changes that come with them. TikTok for mental health condition. Jane is just so bored. It's like time is moving so slowly. Why can't she get into anything? Stranger group. These people don't know Jane. How could they possibly understand? Okay, so maybe we just need to set up like an appointment for her with the OBGYN and see if that kind of helps her out a bit. How do I how do I get her, because she had the baby and everything, like, how do I get her to go to the doctor? Is it just through, like, this? Like, the Sim Health here? I don't know. Maybe I just go and be seen? I'm not really sure. No. Can't be that. See, again, these are like mods that I haven't played with a lot in the past, so it's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So she can donate blood, explore healthcare insurance, go to the pharmacy, order from an online pharmacy, donate blood, get vaccinated, visit the doctor. Visiting the doctor is an important part of any health regimen. Doctor visits provide opportunities for doctors to provide Sims with important health and information. Okay, maybe we need to go to the doctor for a well visit. For allergists, go to a specialist. I don't want to spend $150 on a well visit that I don't even know it's going to fix it. I don't know. Maybe this is just something that she can't really fix. Maybe she just kind of has to wait for it to get better. You guys let me know. If you guys know, let me know, because I don't know. I don't know. It seems like Martin is getting along with some of these ladies. But he does want to level up in the mixology skills. So I think we're going to head to some place that we can do some mixology next. Cynthia is so adorable with her little baby belly. I think she's so cute. I'm also going to look on here. Yeah, so today is the baby's birthday, so we will age him up, of course. Of course, of course. So I have officially now played this family for 7 days today because I started their term, and their term is a week. So... Okay, so let's get in here and wow. So this is the Lulu Lounge, of course, and he wants to level up in the mixology skill. So I am just going to have him tend the bar. Who is this? Titania, or I think it is said Titania. Who is this? Loki is here. Okay, we need to take over for you, darling. So please just let me step on in. All right, come on. I want you to tend the bar. Go here. What is this? Stray baggage. Wait, what? Hold on. Jane can't believe her luggage was lost. Not really a good start to the trip. Hopefully they can find it and send it back. You're not even on a trip, dude. Terrible compatibility with a Gemini. That's fantastic. Milk alert. Dangerously full. Jane's breasts have transformed into a pair of giant water balloons after going too long without pumping. She can't help but feel like a human milk dispenser who probably has enough milk to feed an entire daycare at this point. Oh my goodness. All right, let's have her go sit back here in the corner and we will let her pump because she has the pump in her inventory and she can pump. We'll let her do so. Okay, please, can you get in here? Tend the bar. I think you have to like say something to her. Do a funny introduction and then tend the bar real quick. Okay, let's let her pump so she can help herself out. So pump both sides, of course. Who is this? Oh, that's Priya. Alright, so she's pumping, so she's gonna feel better. You're not the only one. Complete a dance battle? Now you give him a friendly introduction. How do I get her to stop tending the bar? Friendly. Do a friendly introduction with her. Let's see if we can do that. Can I take over or what here? Alright, so she's pumping. She's getting good milk. Oh, there's Castor. Okay, maybe I can control her. Let's see if I can control her to get her to stop tending the bar real quick. Okay, let's see. Let's just get you to stop. Let's have you go here. Cool. Now let's have you tend the bar so you can level up your mixology skill. There we go. And now I can stop controlling her pretty much. But I can't wait to give her a makeover. Like I love that family, but no, not that hairstyle. Okay, so she pumped and she's feeling better. She's feeling better. So many of our Sims. Oh, Anna Patel's here. We can actually pause her pregnancy. MC Command Center. MC pregnancy. And let's just pause the pregnancy. And that way, yeah, she'll be in labor, but she won't be acting like that. Alright, cool. Who's this? Matthew. Allegra's making some friends. She wants to meet an alien. I was kind of hoping maybe one would kind of walk in, but not yet. Everything does not seem to be going Martin's way at all lately. It has just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Martin can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. Oh, what's going on, Martin? A looming anxiety. Oh, he has a fear of failure. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, poor guy. Oh my gosh, Loki. Loki's getting down with his bad self. Alright, Jane, how are you feeling? She's like, I just want to go home and take a nap. Why don't you grab some food? Why don't you get some chips? Why don't you get some chips? May help. So I do really think Jane really likes Castor, but he is he's decided he wants to be non-committal as well, on top of his other stuff. And so, I don't know, it's kind of scary. Here's Dina. Dina is pregnant as well from our time playing as her. So I'm going to pause her pregnant. Oh, it's already paused. Okay. Perfect. So, oh, wait. She wants to meet an alien, right? And Lola here is an alien. So let's go ahead and friendly introduce ourselves to Lola. Oh boy.
Cipolla?
So I think there's 2 Belagoths as well that roam around in this world, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I think there's 2. Did you meet her? She's sitting with Castor. She just keeps moving to sit next to him. Did she introduce herself to her? Where did she go? There she is. Lola? Did we introduce ourselves to you? We did. So we've met an alien. But I don't think she knows she's an alien. That's the thing. How do I get her to show her true form? How do I get her to show her true form as an alien? I mean, isn't she technically in her true form? Anyways, yeah, because it says they might be disguised. So I was thinking maybe we would be able to ask her to like remove her thingy, but I don't know. Maybe I don't really know how to make it so that we can actually know that she's an alien. Ask how to learn swimming, discuss swimming techniques, enthuse about swimming, and express your fear of drowning. You don't have a fear of drowning. Not yet anyways, thank goodness. So that is hard. It's going to be hard to have her complete that. And I do think that they have fixed it where these don't go away. If I pin it in and I change households, I don't think these change. Like when I come back to this household, it'll still be the same wishes, which is kind of like The Sims 2. And it's realistic, of course. Let's be honest. Has he leveled up his mixology skill yet? Mixology. He's still level 1, but I think he has class in 8 minutes. Yeah, he might not finish that either, so we might have to come back another day to do that. All of these are like our Sims, so just take a look. They won't look like this when I play them. They'll look more like this or like this. Still true to their looks, but definitely different, of course.
Bushka Karul, Bushka Hipim.
He wants to shout forbidden words. This man is having a bit of a rough time. Shout your forbidden words. It says that he loves mixology, so I mean, I get it. Why is that? That looks horrible. Alright, I am actually gonna make her not selectable anymore. Actions, don't control sim. And I was hoping he was gonna level this up, but I think we need to have him go. He's like a half an hour late. There's Sid Roseland. I did change Sid, of course. So this is Sid. That's what Sid looks like. I've already played as him, though. He's already been played, so yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, the baby blues is down to 2 days. I wonder how we did that. Okay. What's she doing? Making some food? All right, we'll eat and then I'll probably end this there. I know I didn't get to play until they went to bed or anything, but The Sims 4 time runs quite a bit slower. So unless you speed up, you're kind of gonna have longer days. And I think I even slowed down the time even a little bit more so that I had more time for like playing through my Sims days. So yeah, so my days last I think a little bit longer than other people's days. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I did. I can't even remember at this rate. All right, let's grab a serving. You might as well grab a serving because I mean you made it. Oh look, there's Tara. We don't actually have Tara in my Sims 2 version of this these towns. She actually died in childbirth, unfortunately. So this is a guard from the prison or jail, whatever. There's Don Lothario. All right, Martin is done with class. Let's go ahead and bring Martin here. And we'll have him go ahead and grab a serving. Grab a serving. Opal Contrary's here. And this is Cassandra. So there's Dawn. So Dawn, don't do anything because Cassandra is right there. And she will see. They are not blind in this game. Alright, we're going to have you go potty. Jane, I'm going to let you go ahead and put this in your inventory. Because you did make it. And I'm going to let you go to the bathroom. Alright, perfect. He wants to shout forbidden words still. He also wants to become recognized for work. Click on a crafted item and select show off work. Alternatively, while at work, click on your Sim's portrait to change your away activity to ask for performance review. Interesting. Is that Jane? Lisa Ramirez. All right. So I'm actually going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit more of this. Like I said, I am be streaming it tonight on Twitch. So when this goes out, of course, if you want to join in, I will be live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be live until 11 p.m. with this. So definitely come and check it out. Allegra is like, what is going on? Where is Jane? Oh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping in the hot tub. Too funny. Anyways, like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check this out. Please don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you would like to check out the live streams, of course. And also, don't forget to follow me over on my Discord, because that's where I will be sharing all the mods and things that I use. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.